Hi, Dave. Part 2 on the Knotty Pine ceiling job. I wanted to go over a couple things. The joints, as the boards butt up against each other, you could just, have them butt right into each other. You don't have to do this little notch deal. They're not end matched. My boards are all cut with a miter saw. So the way it's achieved is you cut a 45 on the one board like that. Now that board's cut at a 45 slant, and then the next board is also cut at a 45, but then you cut the knot, you back cut it again, so you get this kind of a edge shape, and then those two go together to form your fake notch, like that. Anyway, also these so your nail gun doesn't constantly get knocked off the ladder. You can put a little wire, or we made little hooks for our ladders. And then the brads, or the finish nails I'm using, I'm not going just into the tongue. I'm actually going into the V at not quite a 45-degree angle. It's going up more than it is sideways, but I felt like that was a better way to tag it to each of the beams. And I'm using 2.5 inch 15 gauge brads. They're here somewhere on this table. There they are. Quarter cable. I guess they're 2 inch. And then the way I do it is I just polyurethane all the boards, and then I come back later here, this thing here, okay, and then I just, after I cut them, after they're already polyurethane, then I come back with this little thing which has polyurethane in it, and I've got a little brush in there with polyurethane. And so where I do my bevel cuts, I just touch them up on the ends after I cut them. I don't try to cut everything and polyurethane it before. I just do all the boards, then cut them, then touch up the edge with this little brush. Anyway, post questions, I'll answer what I can.